It is time for our main event from here in Phoenix, Arizona. Oscar Valdez trying to get back at the world champion, Emanuel Navarrete.
¿Quieres ver las chisones con una pelea limpia? Golpe legales, here for you. Golpe legales, here for you. Touch gloves to both of you. Buenas tardes los dos.
So here we go. Mark Kriegel will be scoring. Bernardo, of course, our ace ringside reporter. Joe Tessitore and Tim Bradley with you on the call ringside. And Timmy, I want to get into the conversation of something that Navarrete said to Mark, and that is the left hand. He was coming off left hand surgery when they had the Baranchek fight. He said, my hand is fixed. I feel healthy. I feel rehabbed now. It wasn't the case when I fought at 135 pounds. I was fighting one-handed. I didn't even get the 600 punches, usually throwing upwards of 1,000. And I don't want to put too much as we're off to a fast start right away with Valdez. But when they had this first fight, Navarrete landed 216 punches. That's the most by a Valdez opponent. He was throwing 87 punches per round. So I do think that we can look at the punch stats tonight as a left hook lands early on and take away knowing where Navarrete actually is with his health. You know what that gets filled with, that distance.
That uppercut again.
Navarrete.
Oh,
so
no!
awkward, the angles, and a knockdown is scored. The awkward offensive attack of Navarrete scores a knockdown.
Shot. It just, you know, he got caught on that tempo and your legs just seem to go.
Good exchange on the inside. Navarrete landed a right hand, and now trading, and Valdez ties up. This is getting rugged early on, Timmy.
But shoot those right hands straight.
Two-punch combination from Navarrete. He just takes that little tip to the left, and the left hand comes in hard again. Valdez came forward seemingly to tie up, but now a big attack from Navarrete as he backs him into that neutral corner. Flash ahead. They continue on. No cuts.
Them shots are heavy coming from Navarrete. You should hear these shots. They thudding shots. He has his left hand now as well. And he's working it overtime right now in combination form. Navarrete said he wants to stop Oscar Valdez. He says, I don't want it to go to decision. I want to stop him.
Joe and Tim calling the action here ringside of our World Championship rematch. Oscar Valdez, Emanuel Navarrete. Valdez in a hole early on, but a spirited effort by him in round number 2, bouncing back after going down in the closing moments of round number 1 from a sweeping right hand to the temple.
When he tries to go to the well too many times, that's when Navarrete catches him. So he needs to vary his punches because Navarrete is slow when you make him look slow.
And that's what you touched on, what Bernardo just reported about not being predictable. In your lab, you broke that down, and that was a big headline for you.
Not being predictable, using his legs, changing his position, not standing directly in front of Navarrete. Navarrete has heavy hands. He's not one of those guys that you want to be just absorbing punches from. You want to make him miss completely. You see his balance isn't always there, and when he throws shots, you see his inertia takes him the way that he's going with his shot. So those are opportunities for Oscar Valdez to make him pay when he's off balance. Yeah, but that's what Oscar got to do. I mean, if he's going to win this, he got to win this in the boxing fashion. He's not going to win this battle in the fight. Was out in a bad position right there, and he tied his man up. That's a great tactic you use against a pressure guy.
It's a short right hand on that exchange by Valdez. Tried to come with the left hook. And look at the volume punching, just the swarming from Navarrete is.
And you think he's going to give and release, and think the referee's gonna come in, and then you just release real quick, and then you let your hands off.
Veteran move.
That's a veteran move right there. Wow.
There's that sweeping left hand. It sent him off balance back into the red corner.
He is doing everything he possibly can right now.
That's never been questioned in his career.
That determination is always there.
Undoubtedly it is.
Man.
Final second of the 4th round. This was a knockdown scored by Emanuel Navarrete. Look at that sharp right hand. And then the follow-up attack. And now
the most interesting thing for me about that sequence is that Oscar Valdez was looking to tie up, but Navarrete was rotating around him, throwing those shots, not allowing him to tie him up.
Mano sueltas, no me necesitan.
Ooh, big left hook by Oscar.
He's going to send it here.
I mean, he's sending it, but Navarrete's taking it. He's taking it on the chin
Aquí estoy, no tiren.
a few times, Tess.
Here we go, box.
Bernardo, what can you tell us about the health of Oscar Valdez?
I just spoke with Eddie Reynoso and I said, is something up with Oscar's right foot? And he said, yes, he somewhat injured it earlier in the fight, so he's dealing with that.
Box.
You know, one of the things that Oscar has gone away from is going down to that body. I mean, when I'm looking at that body of Navarrete, I'm saying that's unfit.
10 segundos.
Long striding left hand.
Oh, not this mouthpiece out.
Mouthpiece came out on that punch. In that fifth round, as all of a sudden, in that final minute, almost as if we knew it was coming, you said, oh, he's taken part of this round off, he's recuperated. Then all of a sudden, in the last minute, he catches fire, did Navarrete, and the world champion ends up throwing a fight-high 89 punches and landing a fight-high.
No le pegues atrás.
A lot of those shots are straying behind the head, Tess. And
there's an uppercut. There's that left uppercut, and he's got a lot of time to work with here. Valdez trying to punch between punches in round 6.
That's one habit he didn't correct. One habit to correct. It's a bad habit, Oscar leaning forward like that.
There's a left hand to the body, and another knockdown. Oh my, what a shot! He's got to beat the count, and he can't. Knockout victory, Emanuel Navarrete.
But Navarrete just getting in position. He knows where he's at. That's the signature punch. That's another signature punch that he throws. He leads with the uppercut. I call it the Canelo. He lifts you up, bring those elbows in, and he comes around. And he catches him as he's actually throwing a left hook himself. Double impact punch right there down to the body. Man, right to the liver.
And when that liver shot is hit perfectly,
you're not getting up.
It's like watching a brick wall just crumble to the ground.
For your winner by knockout, and still WBO Junior Lightweight Champion of the World, Emanuel